Hey there, how we doing today, gang? Kawaii50 here with another Fate video, and what are you doing, Banjo? I guess with Banjo too, because he is eating my cords. What's going on, everyone? So, it is official. Yeah, okay, bye. See you later. It is official now. Fate Samurai Remnant is the best rated Fate game. It really is. Seriously. No, I've been looking through reviews, and I mean, they are ranging from glowing, like from 6-Axis, saying it's the best game in the franchise, excellent world building, an excellent setting, and a next step for Omega Force, bringing some of the best action adventure they have ever seen. Of course, ranging to what's currently the lowest review from, let's go with GameSpew, because they're meeting together. Talking about how the combat isn't necessarily that refined, but however, that is not necessarily bad. It's still a 70, being the lowest rated review for this game, still ends up pushing Fate Samurai Remnant to the next level. And when I saw this, I was like, people are saying this is the best rated Fate game. Is this actually legitimately true? And it actually is for the West. Let's go ahead and take a gander at some previous games in descending order. So, of course, let's start with Fate Samurai Remnant, the absolute best one. This is currently sitting on Metacritic at an 81. And before you say reviews don't matter, they kind of do. They kind of help convince people to go buy games. No matter whether you trust reviewers or not on a specific franchise, definitely curate your own reviews, but they do actually have an impact whether people like it or not. Samurai Remnant's currently sitting at an 81. What was the previous best rated game in the Fate franchise? Why, that was actually Fate Extella Link, which I myself particularly enjoyed, sitting at an overall 75 rating. Now, there are other games, of course, that came out in the West, not necessarily as recent as the Extella series and Samurai Remnant, but some of them were fairly highly rated. I'm sure you've seen a lot of instances of Fate Unlimited codes. Yes, the infamous PSP game where you get to just infinite slap combo people with Luvia. This ended up getting a 72 on average and has sort of created this kind of cult niche following. I would actually really like to see some sort of remaster or re-release of Unlimited codes onto modern day consoles. I think that would be really fun. I think that would be an excellent companion piece to Melty Blood. Though with Melty Blood existing, I don't know, it might not necessarily be up there. Following behind that is Fate Extella, the Umbral Star, sitting at an overall 67, which I can totally understand as somebody who played the Switch version, which had more than its fair share of performance issues, more than its fair share of story issues that I experienced. Honestly, to be completely upfront with you, Fate Extella is my lowest rated Fate game, period. I don't really enjoy it nearly as much, though Link was absolutely fantastic. A definite bottom tier to top tier sort of deal we had there. And the actual lowest rated Fate game to come out in the West that's been rated is Fate Extra. Surprising, I know, but sitting at an average Metascore of a 58, Fate Extra, at least according to critics, is the worst game in the entire series. Now, do I agree with this? Absolutely not. Does Banjo over there agree with this? I don't know what he's thinking. He is just a cat, but I personally am unsure if Fate Extra really deserves that low of a rating. But maybe it was just the time, maybe it was just whoever was reviewing it. I can't necessarily know for sure. So as it stands right now, when it comes to critics, Samurai Remnant is the top of the tier, and Extra is the absolute bottom. This may all change when Extra Record comes out, but I mean, maybe someday that will be released. We don't actually know for sure. We haven't really heard a lot on that game. Now, you may be asking yourself, Justin, what is your personal opinion on Fate Samurai Remnant? Well, I haven't played it yet. However, I have partnered with Koei Tecmo and received a copy of the game from them, and we will begin live streaming it next week after you all get a chance to go ahead and play through Samurai Remnant and get a chance to experience it yourself. Just please do not spoil it in the chat for me. I want to experience things organically and share in the excitement of this game like all of you have felt. So please, I am excited to see if everything the critics have been saying about this game is 100% true. Is this truly the absolute pinnacle of the Fate series and an excellent path moving forward? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. But I would like to know your thoughts on Fate Samurai Remnant. So if you've had a chance to go ahead and get a hold of the game, please give me your spoiler-free comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what I might want to expect going in there, and even if you've got any tips or tricks for somebody that is going to be playing the game for the first time, feel free to drop those as well. I will take any and all of the help I can get. As you're heading down the comment section, be sure to check out the Discord, the Patreon, and the Ko-fi. Big thanks to everyone on those platforms, and of course a huge thanks to all of you on YouTube as well. I really, really appreciate all of your support. But anyways, gang, that's it for me, Kawaii50. I hope you all have a phenomenal day, and I will see you all in the next one.